right, and it's day 2 of Denver Comic-Con. And it looks like they had a great day.
Yeah, I believe they slightly over-topped their numbers yesterday. I think they said roughly around 37,000 today, possibly.
Yeah, 34 to 37, yeah.
And we got some pretty awesome interviews.
Watch this. Hi there. I'm with Sarah Hoyt, who is an author. Thank you for being with me today.
You're welcome. I like being here.
So I'm going to ask you real quickly, what have you written? How much have you written? All that kind of great stuff that normally needs to come at the very beginning of these things.
I've been writing forever, but I was published in 2001. Right now I have 23 traditionally published novels and 1 indie published. And I write science fiction, fantasy, mystery, historical mystery, contemporary mystery. I've been accused of writing romance, although I still say that's a calumny. And my husband has instructed me to warn people that no genre is safe from me. Next thing you know, I'll write a picture book. But it's whatever strikes me at the moment, I will write it. So
that's awesome. That's awesome. What got you into writing?
Well, I read a lot. You know, it's how the infection propagates. You read a lot, and then next thing you know, you're writing. And I started reading science fiction because my brother, who is 10 years older, was studying engineering. And a friend of his had this library of thousands of science fiction books. So my brother brought them home, and I was 11. I was susceptible. I ran away with the science fiction circus, and I've never looked back.
I love that. Ran away with the science fiction circus. That's great. So, what do you geek out about? What is your geek?
Mostly history. I was trained in languages, so there is also a certain amount of language geek, especially in the negative. Someone does something wrong with a fictional language, and here I am correcting someone else's invented language. It's pretty bad. But I love history. I read an awful lot of history nonfiction, which translates to I write sort of a future history, and I'm very serious about it and about how things can and can't happen. And of course, you know, because I was 11 when I started reading science fiction, I end up writing the things that my inner 11-year-old tomboy really wanted. So ray guns and flying cars and anti-grav, which allows you to ride these little ones that are like motorcycles, but they fly. That's cool. So.
Well, thank you so very much for meeting with us today. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Back to you guys.
I'm here with Chaz with Geek Fuel. How you doing, Chaz?
Doing great.
So when I saw the sign Geek Fuel, everybody's walking around with shirts. I thought it was an energy drink, but I'm wrong.
Definitely wrong, but we actually have included energy drinks in our mystery boxes before. So
nice. So Geek Fuel is all about these mystery boxes that you send out. Let us know more about it in detail, please.
Sure, absolutely. So it's a monthly mystery box filled with an exclusive shirt, comics, games, collectibles, toys, cool stuff for around your house. Like we've done things from Batman and Joker pint glasses to Star Wars glass coasters to Avengers cups. Really cool stuff that when you open it up, it's not just a bunch of swag. It's cool stuff you want to keep and kind of show off.
Nice. So it's a total surprise box of random geekiness that just explodes when you open it, full of fun.
Absolutely. 100% geeky. Anything from sci-fi, a little bit of comics, you know, anything fantasy, anything collectible. Pretty much Comic-Con in a box.
Nice, but no SARS.
Absolutely not.
Well, great. If somebody was interested in getting into this, how would they do that?
It's easy. You just come to geekfuel.com, and we're actually running a special. So if you come there right now or anytime right after Comic-Con, you're going to get a great deal. You're going to get a bunch of bonus items packed in there, and we'd love to have people check us out.
Nice. Thank you so much for your time, Chaz.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you.
Back to you.
Hi there, I'm Alley Cat, and I just found a couple other cosplayers that look like they put a lot of work into their costumes. So what character are you?
I'm Pre-52 Starfire.
And what character are you?
This is going to sound weird, but I'm a Balrog from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, cool. I actually really cool.
I left Gandalf at home.
All right. So, what did it take for you to make your Starfire costume?
Basically, it just took spandex, lots of resin, lots of body paint, and a nice wig with wefts.
Very nice. And so, is there something about Starfire that made you want to cosplay this character?
Everything except the new 52.
She does have quite a revealing outfit in that comic book. And so for you, besides liking Gandalf, what made you want to create your character?
Oh, I just really like Tolkien works. Like, I've read the other books too. So, and I wanted to do this.
Very nice.
I wanted to have something like it glows under black lights.
Oh, it does. That's a really cool feature.
Yeah.
So what did it take for you to create your costume?
My soul. No, it just took a lot of thermoplastic, a lot of foam, a lot of liquid latex, a lot of hair extensions, a lot of everything. Soul.
Very nice. So, what made you want to wear these characters to Denver Comic-Con?
I just feel like my Starfire is one of my better comic costumes, and I thought I would just have fun as her and maybe find a Nightwing or a Red Hood. Still trying.
Looking for other characters that you're with to maybe get some photos with?
Yes, yes.
All right, and what made you want to wear your costume to Denver Comic-Con?
Well, I had planned it in January and got lazy. And then I still got lazy again, but I said I'd do it.
Very nice. So we are a part of Rocky Mountain Geek Tank. So what is it that you are geeky about?
Comics and video games, specifically Warframe.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. And what is it that you're geeky about?
Well, I already said Tolkien and Lord of the Rings. Also comic books and Star Trek. Screw you, Star Wars.
Very, very nice. All right. All right. Well, thank you very much for letting us interview you. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your con.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yay.
Troy here with Cinda.
Hi, guys.
She runs a podcast called She's a Super Geek.
Yep.
And it's if you're not hip on puns, I think it was off of She's a Super Freak, which is copyrighted music, but I'm sure we can play like 10 seconds of it possibly. So tell us about your podcast, please.
Sure. She's a Super Geek is actually a live play RPG podcast. What we're doing is playing rotating indie games, mostly indie games, kind of whatever we feel like playing. And we're highlighting women as GMs. So the idea is we'll have as many cool guests on as we can manage to get. Have about hour-long episodes. Of course, we edit them, so we're not going to have all the ums and the ahs and the really long pauses that you get when you do live play RPG. And we're always going to have a woman running the game. So that's basically the idea.
That's really cool.
You can find us at sasgeek.com. It's sasgeek.com. Or you can follow us on Twitter, where we're probably the most active, although we're on all social media. And it's SAS Geek Podcast on Twitter. So come say hi and listen to my podcast.
Definitely. Thank you so much for your time, Cinda.
Thank you, guys.
Back to whoever's left in the studio, or wherever we're going back to.
We go back to us.
Back to us.
Are we cloned? Weren't those great?
They were the greatest.
They were awesome. Okay, well, join us tomorrow when we come in for day 3. They still got tickets available as of right now. So, yep.
So you can get your one-day pass tomorrow, Monday. Come in. If you're going to do that, come in early. There's still lots of stuff to buy at the dealer's room.
All kinds of cool stuff. I didn't buy a lot of art. No, I didn't.
He didn't spend a lot of money, is what I'm going to say when someone questions me about that.
Because that's the truth. I love you, wife. I love you.
Yes, he does.
Anyway, so yeah, join us then tomorrow.
Yep, see you then.